Hi everyone, Lori Whitlock here. We are going to put together this adorable tent-shaped box. You can buy the SVG cutting files at shop.loriwhitlock.com, and you can buy the silhouette cutting files at the Silhouette Design Store. It's a really cute project. It's got this cute little set of trees on the back, a cute little lantern and fire up front. And I'm going to show you how to put together the main box. So here are all the pieces that you will get in the file. And so we'll go ahead and start with the bottom of the box. So that includes these three pieces over here. And if you wanted, you could cut two of the rectangle. You do not have to, but you could. So the first thing you're going to do is just fold on all those score marks and use a bone folder to get a nice crease on all those lines. And you've got side glue tabs and bottom glue tabs. So we're just going to connect these two pieces together at the side glue tabs, and then we'll be putting the bottom on with the bottom glue tabs. So to start out, we're just going to match a straight side with the glue tab, and we'll go ahead and put some adhesive on that glue tab and attach those together side by side here. Okay, and then we're going to take the other glue tab on this end and match it with this straight side over here. So we're going to just glue that together. So I'm going to put a little adhesive on it. And then you just want to line that up and make sure you get a nice corner there. And the top matches. And this is going to form the base of our tent and the base of our box. So now we just need to put the bottom in. And like I said, you could have two, one to cover the outside, and one to cover the inside. I'm just going to put one on the outside of this one though. So I'm going to put, because it's going to be hard to put adhesive on those tabs, I'm going to put it around my rectangle here. My tape runner is just the perfect width for those glue tabs. Okay, so then we're just going to take that rectangle and glue it right here on the bottom. Just make sure you line up all four corners really well. And then you can use your finger or a bone folder to get in there and really push down good on those tabs. So they really don't bother me inside the box. You can kind of see that. There are some glue tabs there, but if you wanted to have one inside, you'd have to do that from the bottom before you close it up with the outside one. Just depending on what paper you're using, you may or may not want that. Okay, so then the tent portion is going to assemble. It's a little bit confusing, but it's really not too bad. You've got the top line here on the glue tab here on the top of the rectangle is the top of the tent. You're basically going to glue that together, and then the two sides are going to fold in and glue to form our tent. So let's just start here with this top one because that helps kind of make it a little less confusing. So it will glue together with this glue tab and this glue tab and the center glue tab all in the center of the project, and there's no glue tabs out here on the outer edges. Get just a little more glue right here on the edge. Make sure those corners are nice and glued. Okay, and now that we're to this point, you've got the top of your tent, and we'll just go ahead and put some adhesive on the side glue tabs. And of course, I'm going to run out of tape runner right in the middle. So we're going to finish this up using some liquid adhesive. I actually prefer the liquid adhesive for these types of projects because it just lasts so much longer. But sometimes the tape runners are just really easy to use. So it depends on what you're going for. If you want your project to last a while, it's probably a good idea to use the liquid from the beginning. Okay, so then this one's going to glue here. So just make sure you get your glue on the correct side of that tab. The nice thing about these little bottles, and I'll put a link in the description, they have a precision tip on them so you can get little precise amounts of glue right where you want them. Right where you want it, I should say. And we'll just use our table there to get a nice seal on that glue. Okay, I'll put my lid back on so we don't have the tip dry out. And we have our tent basically done. This is just going to slide right on top of our base. And so you have a little box inside of the tent. And then at this point you would just embellish or decorate the front of your tent with your cute little lantern and fire, and the tent door, just a little triangle here, and the 2 side flaps, just like this one. So I hope you have fun putting together this really cute little tent box. And you can see you've got some space inside here to put some treats or favors or whatever, if you want to. It would also make a really cute table decoration for a party or something like that. So I hope you have fun making this cute project, and I will see you in another video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.